They say every face you meet tells a story you ain't ready to read. But some stories, they don't get told in daylight. Some are whispered in alleyways, tucked in between heartbeats, and carried like secrets you don't want to own. See, tonight, you didn't just come for poetry. You came to step into a moment. A moment where walls crack, masks slip, and truth walks into the room, wearing a stranger's face. So if you're ready to listen past the words, if you're ready to feel what you can't explain, then let me take you there. Introducing your boy Country, and this is The Stranger.
I'm the stranger, the one you tore your heart out for. I'm the stranger that in this lifetime, or maybe just in this chapter, I'm the only one you let yourself belong to. You see your problem, you know your answer. But because everybody's voice is in your ear, you know it sounds different. You turn to a stranger with the mindset that I'll never meet you again. See, y'all, as she rode in my car, as we passed streetlight after streetlight, her tears fell. You watched all of the weight she had on her just melt away. And maybe it's true. Maybe she'll never meet me again. Maybe this was the right time, the right place for her to meet the stranger. But she's going to remember me. Good or bad, up or down, she's gonna remember. See, y'all, for a brief moment in her life, she was free. All the walls she built, all the defenses she had wrapped herself in, a stranger saw through them. And in that moment, she realized she didn't have to hide anymore. Why? Because I was a stranger. Because I don't know her backstory. You know, the one she rehearsed for the world. I didn't have a file on her past failures. I'm not carrying any bias like the ones who hurt her. I'm just here, right now, listening, seeing, and you handed me something you don't hand people often. Your trust. No fear. No preconceived notions. No performance. I'm just a stranger and a moment of freedom. But here's the thing. Moments end, strangers fade. Life resumes its regularly scheduled programming. And one day, she's going to look back and say, I don't know why I told him that. I don't know why I opened up. But deep down, she'll know. Because for one moment, she felt safe in the unknown. She felt safe without all of that armor she had wrapped herself in. But here's the twist. Nobody tells you. Strangers don't always stay strangers. Sometimes that person you thought you'd never see again, you've already met them before. Not here, not like this. See, there is a stranger that everybody knows. Before you ever breathe your first breath, before you built your first wall, before you learned the art of hiding, there was a stranger who already knew your name. Before your mother knew she was carrying you, he said, before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Jeremiah 1:5. Before you ever spoke your first word, he already knew every sentence that you were going to say, even the ones that you swallowed. You have searched me, O Lord, and you know me. Before a word is on my tongue, you, Lord, knew me completely. Psalms 139, 1-4. That stranger saw every wall you built. He watched you brick it up. He watched you call it protection. He watched you lock yourself up and throw away the key. And still, he kept showing up. Not to tear you down, but to set you free. If the Son sets you free, you are free indeed. John 8:36. See me, I'm just a man, a passing conversation, a moment in time. But him, he's the stranger who's not a stranger at all. He's a friend who sticks closer than your brother. The one who knew you before you knew yourself. And the only one worthy for all your trust. So, when you remember me, don't remember me. Remember the moment you felt free. No change, no bondage. Because that moment wasn't about me. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not into your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he will direct your path. Proverbs 3, 5-6. Worship God. This has been your boy Country. And this was The Stranger. Stay loving. Stay strong. And stay in him. Until next time, family. Peace.